Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else. Back to Hotel Krat. Absolutely beautiful stargazer at its center. With the grand exhibition behind us, we're heading into... I don't know where we're heading now. I had an idea, but not anymore. But first, I've missed something. I realised that there was a Trinity gate that, that we've now got a key for, we haven't unlocked. So we'll go back and do that quickly. That was. Oh god, ow. Oh my god. Oh, that's oh wait, it's standing there that does it. I thought the lamp was so bright that it was causing overheat. But no, it's just the floor being on fire. And there it is down there. What's this? They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the three pillars. Well, it kind of reminds me of like a rat symbol from Warhammer, so I'm expecting to see some rouse at the end of this. Performance of the day. The greatest singer in Krat has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. And what's in the box? Arlecchino. Belford Superior Radiation Converter and a quartz. And I think, because I can't be bothered to try and navigate back through this place... See how this works. Now, we just picked up a quartz. So hopefully... And so this one said was like a turn back in time. So, is that quartz still in my inventory? Yes, it is. Oh damn, we have two. Let's go spend that then. Need upgrades, people. Upgrades. I'm a little more awake today. My reflexes should hopefully be better. Though, when I was briefly working on last week's piece, I did learn that I had died fewer times to Victor than I thought I had. Actually, it felt like a lot of the time, but it wasn't actually that bad. Now we upgrade ourselves. First off, belt slots. Okay, what do we get? Anything here to worry about? Charge stagger, Legion arm. Oh, it's one of these. Item prices I don't really care about. Special no, I'll get that. I don't really care either way about those ones, but here we go. What we got here? Perfect guard. For stiffness, breaks guard when breaks stance when perfect is successful. More fable slots, amulet slots, or grindstone uses. I'm gonna go for this perfect guard stiffness because I don't want to worry about my amulet slots for a bit. Discharged. More pulse cells, an obvious one. Automatically charges pulse cells when discharged, though. Yeah. Oh, that charged Legion one's good. Okay, so I think for now I want automatic recovery, but that other one, extra pulse cells and the Legion arm stuff, That'll go when I start going my next amulet slot. Oh man, that's okay, this tier of upgrades I like. Spent those now. The exhibition conference room, or as Victor called it, his stage. His stage. Where he dedicates his victories to the hand of God. Okay, that's the way I came in. This time we actually leave via the prescribed exit. What was going on here, though? Was this being used as a... It looks like the Grand Exhibition Hall was originally set up as a temporary place to treat people with the petrification disease, and it turned into one of those scientific places for Victor. Or I guess it could have been always intended that way, according to the alchemists. We'll find out within the next area. Ooh. Kratz, the person, I guess, or is that Rosa Isabel? Ooh, it's these two again. Hello, you bastards.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend.
Okay, I can't hate the
But
cat.
it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one?
We have those.
The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only... We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels
A
happy,
chatty catty.
he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemists to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Ooh, a new song.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly, I did...
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Purcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the Barren Swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. Nothing else to do with those two for a while, and we'll hold on to that record until we're done in this next location. I always like to have something to play us out to, and I don't know if we'll get another one then. Oh. Oh, this isn't going to be pleasant. That's just a mountain of puppets. Yeah, that's... God. No wonder things were going to go to shit if this was what was coming of all of what they did. When the puppet died, when the puppet ran out of usefulness, just stripping the ergo from it and tossing it out. Panini's Crap Landmark Guide 4. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean a special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, experience and experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. Attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow, long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support from Vanini Company, friend of the city. I started off thinking that Vanini was going to be a much darker guy underneath than he was on the surface, but as it's gone on, I am feeling more and more like he is a genuine but weird guy, and given that he's got people making exposés about even this place, that's just the illegal dumping ground.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Okay. Okay, that stance break when I break someone's that stance break on a perfect deflection or a stagger. Oh my god, that was good. Oh my god, I was right to pull that trigger. That was just 5 pipe bombs. Radiant ergo fragment. Ooh. Okay, is something gonna come through the cart? Yeah. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Those guns do a lot more damage. Spear insulation converter. Do I have any new parts that are worth picking up? Corrosion, radiation, resistance. Yeah, it's only one of these two I could really take. And those penalise just as much as they boost. These that are no, all more or less the same. Man, that I haven't upgraded like armor or anything because I'm too busy carrying a massive ass sword kind of speaks for this. Oh god. Options fine. Oh, this is... These hits are bad. I think I might... Oh. Oh, it's one of the bloody clowns. Okay. Okay, I thought I'd... Okay, guess I could swear I'm getting the parry on these, but no. I'm not letting you do that once again. Okay. Okay, man, that stagger is saving me. For sure. Still not doing great, but actually so's that regeneration. That's gonna come very much in handy. Nasty buggers. Okay. Oh, fucking bear traps. I can't even be mad about those. It's my own fault for getting caught by them, and it's just funny. god, totally worth it. And what's over here? Probably a bear trap. Yeah, that makes up for the one that I just lost. Those ampules are actually very effective. Especially now I've got that boosted one, boosted special attribute resistances. Okay, why do I feel like that middle section's going to be a drop? Okay, down doesn't look. Down seems to be the way they're not expecting you to go. Oh god, got that wrong. Okay. Psst. That one went much worse than the previous one. What do I get from it? Throwing cell and radiant ergo. I don't hate that. And I'm shortly getting my thing back. Having infinite pulse cells might be well, effectively infinite pulse cells might be a bit more than they bargained for. Does mean I don't have to worry about God, I'm not a complete idiot. Could say I'm reasonably capable. Sure. Whew. Okay. I need to be less overconfident. Actually, no, never mind. I've still got health. They don't. Never learn from your mistakes. That's the English way. It's actually still a health. I'm gonna wait till I get that. Wait till I get that supply module back. Meantime. Just crank the arm. God, that forearm, it's proper like, it's one half of a cyberpunk Popeye, or a steampunk Popeye. Gonna down some bolts mixed with spinach and punch out another old sailor. His carburetor oil. Damage as well. Yeah, I'm over 400 on the damage. I think I can afford to take a few points to pad my capacity out. And Oh. Ah! That's where we came from. I was right. I didn't have to worry. I should have, yeah, this is the Stargazer. Everything restored, because 7 charges is still better than one very slow one.
Damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use.
That's fair.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter.
Let's see. Does he have anything new? Legion arms. Ooh. One champions ergo. So that'd be useful, because that's a...
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. My God, I never did like... I thought you had better taste than this. How...
That's shitty of you. Is this further? This looks like the path ahead, so there's that. I'm going to take the route up the tower first. Alright, that's just down there. That's entirely unnecessary of him. Guess it's what they say, don't meet your heroes. Or is it don't tenderize your heroes? One or the other. What the fuck are you? Oh God. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Fire abrasive crescent moonstone. Okay, that was what that was so incredibly satisfying. Just keep impacting, bury your way through his defenses. What's that? The recharged amulet. What's it do? Stores HP continuously. Cool, but I don't think I need it. Might equip it if I have the... Actually, what do I currently have on? Strength. Attack. Let's put the arm of... Am I slow now? God. Oh, hello. Yeah, I definitely need to definitely need to be pumping capacity from here on out. Now, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just one of those fence posts. Saw you coming from, well, a yard away. Hello. Powers of unlocked by these farms with their pitchforks are suddenly doing a lot more damage than I remember. Another moonstone. Oh, fucking bear traps. Okay, one there. This is why you don't have feet, so bear traps hurt less. Oh god. Jeez, okay. Okay, that breaks the box. And that frees puppets. But they're also susceptible. I can work with this. Hello. Not entirely clear what's being shot at me. Well, not sure if I care to, not sure if I care that much. If it hits, it'll hurt. Okay, let's try and get the stagger before he goes, takes me down. Yep, there we go. And that's a kill. Again, if this is the way ahead, it's going to be frustrating. It looks like it. Oh god, it's another puppet of the future. What on earth is that? But that's all the way back to the hotel.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Don't know how to help with that,
Hello,
but...
my only friend. Clapping it's good to feel. Hello, my only friend. I see I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Can't do anything else for him now. What's that? But we want to go back this way so I can head up towards the guy with the gun. Just work our way. God! See, that wouldn't have been not a problem if if it didn't take me so long to get to move after the shot came in. Oh, it's quite funny that I can... Oh. Funny that what is probably meant to be an obstacle to me during that fight just became a problem for him. Thank you. More dim ergo. But the 100 ergo offerings aren't that good. Especially not at this point. Okay, let's go shut down the gun. Here. Thought I had a buzzing. Oh, I did. Careful around that. And then up the stair. Stairs, ladder. No. Thought that was going to... That looked like it was about to be something to jump. Thank you, friend. Your services have been... greatly appreciated. That's new. The live puppet's axe blade and handle. What kind of weapon is it? Green monster is cleverer than you think of. It likes to collect puppet bodies, but what for? I'll show it what for. And I can rest at the thing around the corner. We'll hop round to the corner, rest, go back and talk to Eugenie, and start upgrading my my capacity. I want to equip more than just the starting equipment. And I kind of... No, I think I'm currently committed to the look of Vanini. Wait, who? That was her, wasn't it? Not Eugenie.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
I'm not gonna
Really?
convey Alidoro's
Please.
dickishness.
I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it, and yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks. I know my way around a weapon.
And damn, I didn't have enough. And I don't think. Can I talk to her?
I get the puppet. What has happened?
No.
Whatever choice you make.
And capacity. Which do I need? 9,000.
Whatever choice.
So, tiny bit more.
Whatever choice.
No matter what fate serving her can.
Anything new with that?
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. Oh, and you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be.
Oh.
I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you.
Glad that she's feeling better. I'm not sure if that's because of the cure yet or not. Okay, back to the middle of the Barren Swamp. That's the way out. And there's going to be another cannon. There it is. Man, the... Oh god, he stumps more than once. Ow! Why is it... What's it doing that for? Oh dear. That's the spinnies. I know I don't necessarily need to kill all these, and I don't know if they'll give anything worth it, but the last one gave quartz, so... One down. Yep, quartz. Worth it, entirely. Fungus. Oh no, just... Chemical booster. Okay, Dave there. Let's get this guy. God, that stung. Dark Moonstone. Kind of waste of time, that one. I know the butterflies are meant to be there to collect those kind of materials, but still. One more down. So one of these... This is, I imagine, this is meant to be like the Darkest Hour kind of thing. Or at least this is the feel I get from it, being made into it being made into the Pinocchio being forced to battle mountains of puppets. Experiment reports of order test subject 890. Status report: the most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their death, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion. I confirm that the Order's proposal to take a stalk with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from subject number 890 is estimated to help the elixir development in the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. So that's what they're going for. I guess that's the classic ultimate promise of alchemy. It's your deal.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. Trust me, it's...
Okay.
No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Are you sure about that, my friend? I've fought more aggressive opponents than you. Oh my god. Did I shatter his weapon even more? Oh no, he's just got a very aggressive Okay. Oh. I am not number 890. Name precious and forgotten. So that was subject 890. That was the the amnesia, the aggressive urges. Yes, that all makes sense. And as tradition. The mask worn by the Owl Doctor. It's a mask of one who had a name up until his final moments, but was forgotten in the end. The alchemist's merciless experiments pushed him to his limit. In his pain he denied reality and escaped into delusion. It's not quite as nice looking, but he does deserve remembering. So, I will remember. Stabilized alchemical booster. Okay, now we have one more puppet of the future to deal with. Alright, you big bastard. There are 2 cannons in this arena. That's not good. Oh, he didn't do it, but he's... No. Shoot the other knee. Okay. And one more. Gotcha, down. And another quartz. Wait a tick, how do we get there? That's the other tower. Is that... Okay, how do I... That's the bridge. Crossing that past him took me down there. Where in the... I'm wondering if we'll come to that. Because this looks like... Yeah, that's a shortcut door that I can't access yet. So I guess we carry on across here. Now a couple of quartz richer. Someone shoot at me with a gun. Okay, who's gonna try and kill me here? They have taken over the post, beware of rocks when entering the ravine. Yeah, going... That hissing is ominous. Oh jeez. Oh hello. I can't access that. That looks to be something to jump to. Unlocked play is so good. Oh, it's special. That's just a drop. That's just a hole in the ground. Here we go down here. Oh god. God damn it. You know, I was hoping I could pop that and, you know, do something cool, but... Why is the range so bad? As is my ability to, as is the attack speed. Radiant ergo. Something above's got to drop down eventually. Oh, or I can go up. There's also that there that I forgot. Probably just an ergo fragment. Legion magazine. Replace the one I lost. Thank you kindly. This is why I need that upgrade that boosts the Legion recovery, though. cheeky snargazer? Snargazer. Yeah, I'll rest. I am in desperate need of recovery items. And that came as a mild surprise. That's a... That's a bigger one. That's a dead one. I see you right there. More Legion caliber. Maybe I'll to upgrade a second. Oh no, I haven't got tier 4 on this arm, have I? Be able to upgrade it then. Ah, this. Holders, okay, this is going to be problematic, but we can wait for the next one to come by. Duck in here. Looks like a drop. Okay, those go that way. Nothing special over there. Cross. Another half moonstone. Interest there. Cool. Very tenuous. Dimergo. Really I think it must be... Yes. I think I go this way. Yeah, that's it. This one then comes down here. That one was closer, but that's enough upgrade materials. That's up to that's enough to get us to +9. That shot was for preempt. Oh god, I see you there. Oh. This dagger. The same bears that we fought before. Guess so. And that's the Arch Disruption cartridge. And here's the shortcut. So I don't have to follow the bloody mines anymore. Hey, I missed something. Fuck. Don't know where I got the idea that that was going to go well from. On the other hand, my stuff is here, so... Okay, let's see if I can... See if dropping down just onto the middle works. Yes, it does. Emergency detection. Then it is only a couple of steps back. God. I really should have expected that from this game, shouldn't I? There haven't been many deaths this session, though. In the box. Tinderbox. First of all, Pulcinella's box, and then the weapon upgrade.
At the House of Vanini. Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private preserve? At the House of Vanini...
More cranks. Okay, gonna buy these new grindstones. Weapon critical rate, yes please. Pistol rock drill. Increases max everything. Thank you.
I know my way around.
And make that +9. Or plus. Yeah. And now I need a full moonstone to make it +10. I think it's time I popped a few of these. Requires 10,000, so I'm going to need a little bit more. Few.
Whatever choice you make.
Now we spend that the 2 quartz we got. I think it's 2. And I confess I have already forgotten I've already forgotten what what I was planning to upgrade. Okay, natural. Okay, I can't do that. But yes, there we go. So it's the charge effect, max gold coin for I don't really care about. Okay, so it's going to be something from here. This fail on charge stagger. then the next one is going to be the amulet slots. Yeah, that amulet we picked up, the blue one, that's basically the FAP ring. Favor and protection, extra health, stamina, and mana, and all that kind of fun junk. Out here and up here. Ignoring you. Oh, hello. Thank you for answering the question. Just don't go off, I guess. Long spear. No, when this thing's not got blood in it, those scales are actually really pretty. Or the feathers. Feather effect. Yeah. Why did I do that? Ow! How rude. But my overheat is just high enough to not worry. To disregard the constabulary. Yay, do crime and all that other fun stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Oh no, grab. Oh god, again. God, what? For... You are using far too much of my, Dude, yeah, my guy, you're using way too much of my stuff. And you definitely have some... I get... What is the timing on that grab? Oh my god, I hate that puppet. That was the worst thing to encounter and have to try and pick up on the fly, just kind of dropping out of fuck knows nowhere. It's not exactly far back to go, but it's the mainline grab attack that it tries to do whenever it can. And again. Okay. I'll just take that time. Hello? Wanker. Okay, new amulet. Leaping amulet. Max stamina. And here I was hoping for something like the squirrel ring that actually makes you jump higher. Ah, but here we are. Get the cannon first. And I really hope that that thing doesn't respawn every time I die. I would loathe to fight that more than once. Though I know what's going to happen. That puppet is going to have been the warm-up for later. God, Miyazaki would be proud. Just bigger and bigger swamps. Clear out you and down here and unlock the shortcut. Ergo. Spin the wheel! And now I have to go up and outside. Because this is one of the more convoluted shortcuts. This one leads back to the second one, actually. The shortcuts in this game have gotten more relevant and interesting. Given that. They kind of sucked at first, they were just leading between stargazers, but these later ones that actually take you between different areas. Oh, bugger me, sorry, Luke Goblin mode. Yep, of course. All that roundabout for another 100 ergo. You know what I'd like? I'd like if you could do things like hurl the gold coin through to carcasses and it would do something. Like it would cause a stun the first time or whatever. Like peculiar interactions. We need more of those. Now, is this going to drop? Yep.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
This feels like someone should be here. But I'm pretty sure whatever just happened in Krot Central Station, it's gonna be the fault of the bloody the alchemists. Stargazer unlocked. Sentry's notebook. Why is there someone like that in Krat? Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet, or a bear with the petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppets' bodies aren't just used just as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think that green guy was made by the alchemists for sure, or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of Ballista. Impossible to take back. Ask forgiveness for all of the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Hurriedly scribbled note. Let's see what this guy is about.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
Hugo.
Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Okay. There's a passage round there. I think that's about it. There's nothing on top. Nothing down there. I don't think I've seen a way through here yet then. I think there must be a carry on ahead situation. Not enough ergo to level. Let's go fight what may be the boss. Yeah, okay, it certainly is the boss. Okay. Ow. I spoke to him once, didn't I? I should have exhausted it. Always make sure everyone's run out of dialogue.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Here we go.
You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about ergo. Just mention ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it. The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted Aladoro, a con man who calls himself a treasure hunter, wears a hound mask. Charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out.
Life is short. All I can do is keep... my treasure. Well, it's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Oh, I have enough to upgrade the Legion arm as well. And Aladora appears to have vanished. And I'm going to give it to Vanini because he's the one. Well, it'll either be in Vanini or oh yeah, see Vanini at the hotel. Okay, fair enough. Modify. Pull out Y, trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. Pity you can't upgrade the basic one. I'll hold that last plug though.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. There you are. Now, just leave this done and done. You will find that
Nice.
he always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Dude just does it in seconds. Well, there's an old shack in the Tomb slums in the Marlem district with the bleak train laundry line into the shack next to them. Right, that's near one of the shortcuts. Okay, we have our next objective. Was it? If it was, yeah, Path of Pilgrim and Marlem District are kind of the same thing, and this was in the area before the actual district. That was out in the mountains. It's the Path, and it's down the lift and across the way, I think. Let's crank this while pushing the arm through the thing. What would have been... It's a small thing, but I would have liked a slight improvement on the weapon, like sharpening up the rust. I know it's a kind of petty detail, but I would have just liked it. Yeah, it's up here.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
That will be... Well, that's fucking obvious.
Why didn't he fall in the trap? Late. I was looking forward to that all day. When the trap's empty, so are my pockets.
Damn, he just leaves. Oh well, I can fall down it now and deal with the enemies. Even, as we found, it's worth exploring the trap locations. That brought us back to here. Sure what the point of that is. It's just a way to get to the trap. Yeah, get down there. Oh, stuff I missed. Now let's quickly... Let's use this to get out of here. I'm not sure why I have this. Like, this seems like a sort of ill-made last-minute decision, because you've got the Moonface Pocket Watch and the Last Resort. The Last Resort just kills you and it takes you back to place, obviously. And then the Moonface Pocket Watch takes you to the takes you back to the nearest Stargazer with infinite uses. So why? Like, that seems... It seems like they were I suppose what they might... the way it looks to me is that they started with the... they started with the classic Souls idea of an item that just kills you to send you back, and then revised it without removing the old one.
Life is short. All I can do is keep... You never... And unlike that's... I know...
Okay. I thought I'd check. Anyway, onto the boss. We have our full power. We have the full power Legion arm. We have a +9 weapon. Don't think there's anything left to do before we go in. It's been quite a barren area, which kind of is appropriate, I guess. But, okay, time to fight the big green thing. I see that there. This is the thing that eats Ergo. What the fuck lucky is that? Wait. Oh, it was my weapon. Oh god. No, no thank you. Okay. Sorry. God, that's a lot of health lost. Okay. Thank you for giving me that time. No? Sheesh. Oh, didn't time that well. Good. No, I need to be later on that. Oh god, no. Is all my health gone? Fair enough. Hey, at least this one doesn't say anything. It's just a swamp monster. Just a straightforward swamp monster. Okay, apparently I'm just doing a good enough job with avoiding conditions that it's thinking it needs to remind me of them. Okay. Do I have any quartz? No, I didn't. Right, well... Okay... What's with that thing's range? Ah! That's... Oh, that long range attack, I feel... Oh god, bad timing. Careful. Okay, round two. Yeah, phase. Yeah, this thing's. Yep, phase 2. I say that was going way too well for a one-phase fight. Cool. Oh god, that's a grab. And that's a kill. God. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm going to block that, or how I'm going to get out of the way of that. That seems like it's got a lot of good tracking on it. Fuck. Fuck, man. Need to play more carefully from the start on that tier. God. Let's try it this way. Oh, it's a charge again. Stone. Oh, piss off, there's that blind spot again. That was complete luck that it missed me there. Okay, second shot. Final one. The timing on that time. Doing okay. Oh god, grind. I love that. It's such a satisfying moment when it bounces off on that attack. Okay. Doing okay, doing okay. And the green monster dies. Up at devouring green hunter Zergo and the golden Ergo.
Do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Hello, Alidoro. Okay. Be still, my beating heart.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your... Let's go back to the hotel and...
I guess so. God. Okay, that turned out harder than I expected. Mainly at the end. Okay, so we have Benini, Alidoro, and Antonia to talk to, and then a song to play us out. And of course, a couple of level ups.
Whatever choice you make.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Okay. Alidoro.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls... What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him.
Liar.
One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon.
The Two Dragon Sword, it's an A technique weapon, so it's entirely worthless to me. Fury attack dodge. So I'll take the Ghost Walk amulet, because I'm intrigued as to what that is, but Antonia.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Yes.
It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such
She
a
is recovered.
handsome gentleman.
Or recovering a
Oh,
bit.
be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
charming. And now...
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station.
Oh.
And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Oh.
People have no... Thanks for keeping me.
Okay. Alright. That's all I have time for, so I'm going to play us out the latest song. Well, it looks like that's all we have time for now. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until spring rises once more on another wonderful day.